Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to Log Cabin Firewood. So today, we've got Big Red over at the in-law's shop where he's got a welder. And we are going to attack the whole chain tensioner problem I've been having with this thing. Let's see if we can get this fixed. So on this side, I did already put one of the good pieces of hardware back in here just so I could get the little bit of splitting done at the house. But what we're going to do is take this whole plate off. We're gonna get all this out. I did get new cotter pins, so if we trash them, we don't have to worry about that. But the new piece of all thread's gonna be replaced, the nuts, and we're gonna attempt to get these studs that actually lock the tensioner down in place replaced.
So what we're doing right here is basically just dismantling everything that was holding these chain tensioners down. The cotter pins were super stuck in here, and Dad and I are just sitting here going to town. We ended up breaking a bunch of them off. But yeah, you know, when things are rusted out, you pretty much just have to destroy everything to put it back together properly. And for the most part, we did get everything back together properly. So we got the cotter pins off, and here I'm just kind of cleaning it up so that I can beat this tensioner off. And there we go, there's one, it's off. And then Dad's doing the same thing on the other side. It's really hard to show things while you're doing this, working with a camera.
Bolts are pretty hard. All right, easy out ain't gonna work. Here we go, Dad to the rescue. Ain't nothing but a thing. Well, we got this side done. We were able to get this hole cleaned out here, and we just got to get the other side.
So once Dad got the old tensioner off, now he's just sitting here opening up this hole so that we can get the new tensioner through here.
No.
So we just kept going a little bit more as needed until the hole was opened up enough.
Here. Sorry, Dad. Should I anti-seize these?
Yeah, I got anti-seize up there.
You got the good stuff too.
Yeah.
You got that gold stuff. I don't know anything about the gold anti-seize. Do you?
It's a copper coat.
Oh, copper. It's probably older than he and I put together. This is that good, man. Hold on, Dad, you went way too far. The hole's back here.
You got a bolt that'll fit in there?
Well, we're gonna have to open it up or use the smaller cotter pin.
Well, it should go through that.
Well, remember, I opened that hole up a little bit. A little bit of anti-seize on that one. A little bit on this one. I love this. I eat it for breakfast.
I'll tell you what, that's the best you can get.
All right. Let's see if I got that started. All right.
You can tighten them up now, can't you?
Well, we're gonna have to put that thing through there.
And adjust it.
And then we gotta adjust it, yeah. Let's see if the other cotter pin, or actually, that thing should fit right through there.
That's what I was thinking. I wanted to get a heavy one. But see, right like that, we don't have much room. What if we put the bolt in behind it?
But see, look, if you put this in there, that ain't going nowhere. This don't have to be opened or anything. I don't know, it's gonna be a little tight.
Yeah, we can loosen that up.
A little bit, about a 1/4 inch. I can get her now. Touchdown, Cowboys. Maybe.
Wiggle it.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Here, let me tap it up a little bit.
All right. There you go. Good enough. Shouldn't. They're both the same thing. This just has to go up because it's not even in the channel yet. It's got to go way up.
Oh, there we go.
Huh?
This tightens it up.
Okay. I wish I still had access to like coil rod from when I did concrete,
Yeah.
because it's not as fine of a thread and you can do quick adjustments fast. All right, so there's that. And we'll just zap, zap, zap over here. We'll be good. That ain't gonna work though.
Up and down.
It's gotta go left and right.
Could be at a bind though, Jack.
Yeah. It's all right. I'm getting it. It's closer.
A lot closer.
So we had to egg this hole out a little bit so that the chain tensioner, the new one would fit a little bit better, so that's what I'm doing here. Dad had a die grinder bit that we put in the drill.
I just got to weld it back there with the...
Well, we just push it back when I weld it. You just hold it back.
Mm-hmm. Just tack it on just like that, and that should be straight enough to move it.
So I kind of noticed when Dad was zapping this the first time and I walked away, it was spitting and sputting. He didn't have the gas on, so I kind of bust his chops a little bit here.
I was wondering if you had the gas on, Pop.
I thought I did have it on.
So now the important part. Tension this bad boy up.
The moment of truth. Do the tensioners work? Yes.
Oh, you know the only other thing we got to do? Weld a jack on here. I forgot all about it. Well, we almost got done, and I remembered that I bought a jack for this thing because I have to go out with my floor jack that is in the back of the truck and jack this thing up to get it up high enough to move around. So now we're going to mount this, I think, right to this spot right here. That should give me enough clearance to move this thing around and get it off or take it off while we're not needing the jack there.
So here, I'm just grinding through the paint and rust to try and get some good penetration when we weld this new trailer jack piece on.
Up here. There you go.
Turn your gas on this time?
Yeah. Wanna do that side?
Sure.
Come up from about there, Jack.
I got a little head.
What you said? I got a fat head?
Yeah.
Come up, overlap right on that weld that I just put down.
I was wondering if you would. Look at that, guys. Now we have a proper jack on this thing.
Did you go?
I am so excited. I just can't hide it. Well, there we go. We got the jack installed. We got the new chain tensioners hooked up on here, which I need to tighten this one here. Yeah, new tensioners, everything's good here. I think we are we're good to go now. I still don't think this jack goes up high enough, but we'll figure that out. All right, well, I will see what I can make out of this video because a lot of it was just I pressed record and we went to work. And Dad, thank you so much for your help.
No problem, son. You do that.
He did most of the work and I just assisted. But take care of each other, and I will catch you back here on the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching.